They came from every corner of the globe, armed with strange accents, unfamiliar styles, and a fire to prove they belonged. The NBA once seemed like an American-only playground, but now it's a global battleground. From the dirt courts of Nigeria to the icy gyms of Lithuania, these international stars didn't just play in the NBA, they dominated it. They broke records, won rings, and shattered every stereotype about foreign players. Some were pioneers, some were MVPs, and some legends in every sense of the word. Today we're counting down the top 10 best international NBA players of all time, the global icons who changed the game forever. Stick around, you might be surprised who isn't number 1. Number 10, Manu Ginobili, Argentina's magician. Coming in at number 10 is a man who redefined sacrifice and team-first greatness, Manu Ginobili. From Bahia Blanca to 4 NBA titles with the San Antonio Spurs, Ginobili's game was anything but ordinary. Behind-the-back passes, wild finishes, clutch threes, and those signature Euro steps that left defenders spinning. He wasn't the highest scorer. He didn't have the flashiest stats. But what Manu did have was impact. He accepted a bench role when he could have been a star elsewhere, and still made the Hall of Fame. An Olympic gold medal with Argentina, 2-time All-Star, and a player Popovich once called irreplaceable. Manu's legacy is proof that greatness isn't always loud. It's consistent. Number 9, Tony Parker, the French floor general. At number 9, we go straight to France. Tony Parker, the lightning-quick point guard who ran the Spurs like a Swiss watch. Parker wasn't just fast, he was fearless. He could slash through giants in the paint with that teardrop floater, and his leadership was surgical. A 6-time All-Star, 4-time NBA champion, and the 2007 Finals MVP, Parker quietly outdueled legends and never needed the spotlight. Together with Duncan and Ginobili, he formed one of the greatest trios in NBA history. But on his own? Parker made sure the world knew that French finesse had a place in NBA greatness. Number 8, Pau Gasol, Spain's silent giant. Soft-spoken but deadly, Pau Gasol earns the number 8 spot. Before he was Kobe's perfect sidekick, Gasol dominated in Memphis. After the trade to the Lakers, he elevated to a 2-time champion, 6-time All-Star, and the first non-American Rookie of the Year. But Pau was more than numbers. His footwork, passing, and basketball IQ made him a coach's dream. He helped put Spanish basketball on the map, and his gold medal clashes with Team USA became instant classics. He played with grace, he won with class, and he retired as one of the most respected players on and off the court. Number 7, Yao Ming, the Chinese phenomenon. Standing 7'6", Yao Ming was impossible to ignore, and not just because of his height. Yao carried the weight of 1 billion fans on his back and became a cultural bridge between East and West. His dominance with the Houston Rockets made him an 8-time All-Star and a global superstar. Injuries cut his career short, but his influence? Timeless. Without Yao, the NBA's reach into Asia wouldn't be where it is today. He was a true ambassador of the game, and one of the most skilled big men of his era. Number 6, Luca Doncic, the Slovenian prodigy. He's only in his 6th NBA season, and already, Luca Doncic is that guy. At just 25 years old, Luka has already racked up multiple All-NBA first-team selections, All-Star nods, and jaw-dropping stat lines. Triple-doubles, step-back daggers, game winners, he does it all, with flair. But what makes Luka scary isn't just what he's done, it's what's coming. If his trajectory continues, he could climb even higher on this list in a few short years. A EuroLeague MVP at 19, a franchise cornerstone in Dallas, and one of the most entertaining players alive. Luka is the future of international greatness. Number 5, Dikembe Mutombo, the defensive wall from Congo. Finger wag, paint protector, human brick wall. Dikembe Mutombo wasn't flashy, but he was a problem for anyone trying to score in the paint. An 8-time All-Star, 4-time Defensive Player of the Year, and one of the greatest shot blockers in NBA history. Born in the Democratic Republic of Congo, Mutombo made defense his art form, and his impact wasn't just on the court. He's one of the NBA's most philanthropic legends, building hospitals and helping communities across Africa. No. Dikembe was more than just a defender. He was a force. Number 4, Dirk Nowitzki, the German Revolution. At number 4, we have the man who made one-legged fadeaways cool, Dirk Nowitzki. He redefined what a 7-footer could be, draining threes, breaking ankles, and winning hearts in Dallas. A 14-time All-Star, NBA MVP, and 2011 NBA champion, Dirk led the Mavericks to one of the most underdog title runs in history. But more than the accolades, Dirk showed that loyalty, work ethic, and evolution could turn a skinny German kid into a basketball god. The NBA's all-time leader in points scored by a foreign-born player. Until very recently. Number 3. Giannis Antetokounmpo, the Greek Freak. At number 3, the modern-day superhero, Giannis Antetokounmpo. From selling trinkets on the streets of Athens to hoisting the Larry O'Brien Trophy as Finals MVP, Giannis's rise is the stuff of legend. Two-time MVP, Defensive Player of the Year, NBA champion. His combination of strength, speed, and heart is unmatched. And the scariest part? He's still evolving. He's not just the pride of Greece. He's an international inspiration, a symbol of what's possible when raw talent meets relentless drive. Number 2, Hakeem Olajuwon, the Dream from Nigeria. You could argue Hakeem Olajuwon is the most skilled big man to ever touch a basketball. Born in Lagos, Nigeria, Olajuwon brought footwork that looked like ballet and defense that looked like warfare. A two-time NBA champion, 1994 MVP, and three-time blocks leader, the Dream could do it all. And those dream shakes? Unstoppable. Hakeem didn't just dominate his era, he defined it. He mentored guys like Kobe and LeBron. He made defense look beautiful, and he put African talent on the global map. If not for one man, he would have been number 1. Number 1, Nikola Jokic, the Serbian maestro. At number 1, Nikola Jokic. Yes, the Joker is the best international NBA player of all time. Why? Let's break it down. Two-time MVP, NBA champion, NBA Finals MVP, stat lines that look like video game glitches, and a style of play we've never seen before. Jokic doesn't jump high, run fast, or flex often, but he thinks 3 steps ahead, controls the game like a chessboard, and makes passes that defy physics. He's reinvented what a center can be, and he's doing it without flash, just pure skill, unselfishness, and basketball genius. Serbia gave us a superstar. The NBA gave him the stage. Now, the whole world is watching. Let's not forget the legends who just missed the top 10. Pau Gasol, Serbian sniper and 2002 three-point champion. Arvydas Sabonis, Lithuanian legend who arrived too late but still made waves. Rick Smits, Andrei Kirilenko, Ben Simmons, if only, Bogdan Bogdanovic, Andrew Wiggins, and Detlef Schrempf. Basketball used to be America's game, but now it's everybody's game. From Europe to Africa, South America to Asia, international players have become the league's brightest stars, and they're not just participating, they're dominating. So who's next? Victor Wembanyama, Josh Giddey, Alperen Sengun? The future is global, and it's only getting started. Which international player is your GOAT? Drop your pick in the comments. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more basketball stories from every corner of the globe. This is Hoopverse, and we'll see you in the next one.